The first time I'm going to speak to Rhys, if that's all right. The first time I saw you was holding two comically large bags of clean linens and a beard I can only describe as biblical. Standing there behind the bar, no one would have guessed how lost I was. The origin story always gets a laugh. Classic, if you're gonna date this stuff, you better marry them. Awkward. But what few people know is that the laughter in my life only began when you walked me home that first night and all the nights after that. The best part of my day is when you walk through those damn kitchen doors with that smile and you come behind those greasy columns and kiss me. No matter what has happened that day, that week, that year, that kiss is always just around the column. And that is to me the architecture of our commitment to one another. You and I are some of the few so lucky as to have parents who stayed together. We watched our moms and dads fight the good fight for 30 years, and we learned how to love thanks to them. We learned how to be forgiving and kind, and thanks to them, and we learned how to what was truly what. It was not a great sentence. Jesus, we learned what true bravery was in the face of struggle, loss, and regret, thanks to them. You and I will now begin our family together, and we could not have better foundations upon which to build it. My brother called me out of the blue one day and simply said, "Daddy would love Rhys." And he would. We are a family, all of us, those here and those gone, and that is forever. I choose to marry you, Rhys, because death would not keep us apart. The love, as I understand it, is and always will be defined by you. Good luck. Hang on.
Going. You finished yours. I don't.
Liquid courage.
How close does it? Oh, there we go. Just another one. Yep.
You have to hold it really close to your mouth.
This one. I've got a hard act to follow it. I can't stand here and just do that speech off the cuff. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I'm sorry for the way that this will be delivered. On top of that story, what Hannah didn't know that day when I came in there with my linen bags looking like what could only be described as a homeless person.
So fancy.
Was that I had seen her a couple of days before that at a pub called Beckett and Wild, or used to be Munster then. Yeah. Yeah, it's for garbage people. And what she didn't know at the time is I had secretly fallen in love already with her and hadn't even had a job. I was in the bar and I heard this incredible voice, as I'm sure you were all aware now. And I remember pushing people out of the way to find out where this noise was coming from and who this beautiful person was. And you know the rest of the story. But what I didn't know, walking to Bighorn that day, after having an agreement and a handshake to do my best, is that I would be walking into one of the most challenging and hardest experiences of my life. And going through and building up and these relationships with you and your family and with everyone around us through Bighorn has been incredibly difficult. And it come from a young backpacker and going into a fully fledged business owner, and going through that experience and seeing you evolve and change through that has been super hard. But falling in love with you was certainly the easiest thing that I've ever done in my life. Oh man, I've mixed everything up here. This is a real mess. I can't. You're the love of my life.
I love you forever.
You would just
forever.
know this shit out of me, would you?